Okay, the term is Greek. The fungus, the term is derived from the Greek. What is the meaning of the sponges, especially sponge-like structures? The Greek word mycase, the meaning is mushroom. Logos is study or science. Okay, who is the father of fungi? Antimon DeBerry. Antimon DeBerry. And next one, who is the father of Indian mycology? Indian mycology, E.J. Butler and Michaeli. The both are the father of Indian scientists. Butler, sorry, uh, Butler and DeBerry is the father of mycology. Okay, Antonio Michaeli is the first Italian botanist. His published book is the Nova Plantarum Genera in 1729. Sorry, in 1729. Next one is the M.J. Berkeley. Next one is the Antoine Deber is the father of mycology. Okay, these are the actually study of the study of the mushrooms and the study of the fungal member is also called as the mycology. Okay, what are the distribution of fungi? Mainly these are the distributed, ubiquitous and the widely distributed in the nature. These are the growing the widely distributed in nature. At the same time, these are the found in the all substrate with some organic matter in the moisture. They are also found in the water and soil, and decaying of the plant materials and animal parts also. Okay, these are the non-chlorophyllous. Okay, lack of the chlorophyllous, the heterotrophic nutrition. Actually, algal members are the autotrophic nutrition. Okay, algal members are the autotrophic nutrition. In the heterotrophic is the fungal members are the nutrition is the heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, some are the fungal members are the symbiotic association relation. What are the in the symbiotic association, especially Ascomycotina members and Basidiomycotina members, and next one some are the Deuteromycotina members. There are the association, the fungal association, algae fungal association. Okay, next one. Mainly are the roots are fungal members are associated. The roots is also called as the mycorrhiza. What are the especially is that they can see in the some are the higher plants. The mycorrhiza also they can see in pinus. Next one, some are the Psilota members and Pteridophyta members also associated in the fungal members. Okay. What are the status of the actually Theophrast is the father of botany, and then father of modern plant taxonomy is the Linnaeus, Carolus Linnaeus. Actually, you can divide the Carolus Linnaeus classification is also called as sexual classification. Okay, sexual classification. You can is divide the 24 classes of the plants. The father of botany is the Theophrastus. Okay, father of botany is the Theophrastus. The father of plant taxonomy is the Linnaeus. Okay. Next one. So actually, according to Whittaker, they can divide the five kingdoms. One is the Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. Actually, fungi is the separate division. According to Whittaker, fungi is the separate division. Monera is the some are the prokaryote, and next one is the some are the blue-green algae, bacteria-related Monera. Protista also eukaryote, unicellular organisms, mainly algae and protozoa. Okay, fungi is the separate group. These are the organism mainly absorptive type of the nutrition, especially heterotrophic nature. Okay, and next one is the in recent days, actually Smith also they can divide the 6 kingdoms. Okay, according to Smith is they can divide the 6 kingdoms. One kingdom is the prokaryote and the eukaryote. Prokaryote, there are the 2 kingdoms, archaebacteria and the eubacteria. Okay, and the archaebacteria and eubacteria. The eukaryotes are the 6 kingdoms: the archaeozoa, proteozoa, fungi, chromista, and the plantae, and animalia. Okay, next one is the what are the justification of the kingdom of the mystae? Mystae, especially mystae belongs to the mycale. Mycale, especially that belongs to the fungal members. What are the main functions? Some are the characters are the mainly are the protoplasmic continuity, hypal ontosomes. Okay, the next one, what are the nutrition? Absorbative type of the nutrition, mainly are the fungi are the heterotrophic organism like animals, but some are the they can is the heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, next heterotrophic organism, some are the especially biochemistry. Cell wall is the mainly the cell wall is made of the chitin. In exception, some are the umystis, some are the umystis, the class is mainly the cell wall is made of the cellulose. Okay, cell wall present in cell wall is only the umystis. Next one, storage material. Mainly the storage material is the glycogen. Is there the glycogen also animal starch? Animal starch. And growth. The primary growth of the filamentous fungi is the apical. Growth also apical. The hype grow is the only apex. Next one, protoplasmic continuity. The mycelia, especially the mycelium filaments from zoosporic fungi. Zoosporic, especially zygomystis, is made of the septae. Septae mean in between the some septae are present. In between the septae are present. Septae. Next one, hypal anastomus, especially are the fungal hype is the process of the hypal fusion of the some gametos. Next one, some are the protoplasm also. Genetic plasticity, especially neurospora. Neurospora, especially neurospora, they can use the number of researchers they can use for the neurospora, mainly genetically. Okay, structure of the fungal mycelium. The body made is the hypo is described as a mycelium. Hype as described by the mycelium. Some of the scientists is also called as the molds. Mushrooms also, some fungal members also called as the molds. Next one, what are the unicellular fungi? Structure of the unicellular, especially yeast. Example is yeast. Is there the unicellular fungi? Okay, mainly is there the unicellular fungi. Some are the fungal body with the rhizoids. Example is the chytridium. Okay, Claudiochaetrium. Next one, chytridiomystis. All are these comes to the fungal body with rhizoids. Mycelium forms the hypal structure. Okay, some of the fungal members are the dimorphic. Some of the fungal members are the dimorphic, especially they are showing this dimorphism. Mainly, what is the meaning of the dimorphism? Especially they are the growing the under unfavorable condition, and their natural substrate show the mycelium growth. Mainly, some of the smuts, especially some of the sputs are mainly some are the fungal members are they can utilize. For example, yeast, preparation of the alcohol. At the same time, bakery yeast, they can prepare the bakery foods. Okay, yeast as some are the fungal members are the useful organisms. Some of the fungal members are the harmful organisms. Also, they can see in fungi. Okay, and next one is the structure of the typical fungal. Already from some are the free living fungus, especially causing the smut cause plant diseases. Okay, and the fungi is the some are the respiratory infections are the histoplasm capsulatum, and the coccidiosis. It means these are the mainly they can cause the some are the respiratory infections, respiratory disease. Okay, histoplasm capsulatum. Okay, structure of the typical fungal cell. Most of the cell wall is made of the chitin. Most of the chitin is the major constant. Some are the umystis, especially the umystis. The class is the umystis. Is the cell wall is made of the cellulose, and next one is the beta glucans. Cellulose and beta glucans. Okay, cellulose and beta glucans. The main the cell wall is made of the chitin. Some are the exception condition. Some are the exception condition, Umaistes, the class of the Umaistes, especially the cell wall is made of the cellulose and beta glucans. Okay. Plasma membrane also, the fungal cell protoplast is surrounded by the unit membrane. Mainly nucleus. The fungal cells are the eukaryotic and the possesses the more membrane bound cell organized the nuclei. The nuclei is the vegetative cells. Most of the fungi is the extremely small. The fungal nucleus is surrounded by the double layered membrane. These are the double membrane layer, and the outer layer is the continuous endoplasmic reticulum. Inner part they can see some are the DNA, nucleic acid also. Mitochondria also present in the fungal cell wall. Especially the fungal cell highly pleomorphic and the range of the small spherical structure. Mainly the fungal member is also the cells are surrounded by two layered membrane. The mitochondria, two layered membrane. The inner layer folds towards they can form to the cristae. Okay, this is the structure of mitochondria also present in fungi. Next, endoplasmic reticulum also in fungi. Ribosome vacuoles. Next one, Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies there is also called as the dictyosomes. Okay, there are also called as dictyosomes. Fungal genera such as the Pythium, Rhizopus, Neurospora, Aspergillus. These are the mainly the present cells of fungal species, especially they contain the Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies, other name is the dictyosome. Okay, lysosomes. These are the found from the Golgi bodies. These are the found from the Golgi bodies. Okay, mainly these are the discovered in the vegetative cells of the only some zoosporic fungi, lomasomes. Lomasomes also mainly discovered in lomasomes. Next one, what are the main reserve food materials of the calcium oxalate crystals? And next one is the glycogen lipids, the mainly stored in the glycogen calcium oxalate crystal. What are the nutrition of the fungi? Mainly, fungi are the heterotrophic. Mainly is the heterotrophic. Some are the obligate parasites, saprophytes, facultative saprophytes. Next one is the facultative parasites. Okay, next one obligate parasites, symbiotic nutrition, growth of the fungi also. Mainly, majority of the fungi also they can grow in mesophilic. Mesophilic mean medium temperature, approximately 20 to 30 degrees centigrade. Okay, mainly they are growing in the mesophilic condition, especially they grow in the 20 to 30 mesophilic condition. At the same time, these are the acidophilic and the acidophilic fire. They also grow in the 5 to 6 pH. 5 to 6 pH. Okay, growth of the fungi. Mainly fungal members are they can grow in the potato dextrose agar media. Fungal members are in the potato dextrose fungal media. And next one, reproduction of the fungi. Mainly the sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is the fragmentation, chlamydospores formation, Next one, cell division, budding. Okay, mainly cell division. Unicellular is like the schizophrenia, especially unicellular cell division they can see in some of the yeast unicellular organisms. Budding also they can see in the reproduction of yeast. See, this one is the budding. Okay, these are the vegetative reproduction of the developing cell division. A is the cell division and development of the budding. Okay, next one, sporangiospores. Sporangiospores, especially these are the spores are formed within the sac-like structure is also called as the sporangium. Zoospores. Zoospores mean zoospores, especially zoospores also belongs to the Mastigomycotina, produce the motile flagellates. The two types of the flagellate, whiplash type of the flagella, and next one tinsel type of the flagella. Whiplash means is a smooth, Tinsel is especially these are the especially they are made of the some of the hair-like structures. Tinsel, and next one is the whiplastite. Aplonospores also they can participate in a sexual reproduction. Arthrospores, conidia especially they can see in the alternaria, crularia, helminthisporium also they can see in the alternaria. The sexual reproduction is the especially mainly are the initial stage of the sexual reproduction fungi. Five types. One is the planogametic copulation. Next one, gametangial contact. Okay. Next one is the gametangial copulation. The fourth one is the spermatization. Finally, fifth one is the somatogamy. Somatogamy is the highly developed sexual reproduction. Somatogamy is the highly developed sexual reproduction. Mainly are the in somatogamy some ascomycetes, and the majority of the basidiomyces the no sex organs are formed in somatogamy. Okay. Next one, general character heterothallism. Heteromid different type mycelia is also you can see in the same species. Heterothallism especially they can be discovered by the American scientist geneticist the AF Blacksley in 1904. In according to your annual examination point of view, especially AF Blacksley heterothallism they can see in the Mucormycidae in 1904. Mucormycidae in 1904. Okay. Next one, heterothallism. Heterothallism, Umystis, heterothallism, Ascomycotina, Residuomycotina, heterothallism, parasexuality in fungi. Mainly these are the parasites. Parasexuality fungi was first discovered by the 1952 Pontecarvo and Roper. Pontecarvo and Roper. Mainly these are the both are the experiments are they can do in the Aspergillus nidilensis. Okay. Parasexuality of fungi. Next one, life cycles in fungi. Mainly life cycles of the fungi is the sexual reproduction fungi are there two important stage, karyogamy, mesogamy also, karyogamy and mesogamy. Karyogamy and mesogamy is the very advanced sexual reproduction. Okay, the next one is the plant karyogamy. What are the life cycles of the fungi? Aplantic life cycle, mainly vegetative structures are the applied, and the important life cycle is the fungi is the dicharitic, especially in aplantic life cycle. Examples of the aplantic life cycle is the mucar. Mucar is the aplantic life cycle. And next one is the mucar is zygomystis members. Next one, diplomatic life cycle. Is that the fungi belong to the class of the Umystis and the Mastigomyctona. The vegetative mycelium is diploid. The meiosis occurs into the gametangia. Karyogamy also follows by the plasmogamy. Haplodiplomatic life cycle. Main life cycle is some fungi. Applied gametothalus and the diploid Spurothalus. The both are the equally important, especially they can see in the haplodiplomatic cycle, allomyces. Yeast also. What are the origin of the evolution of fungi? Okay. Origin and evolution of fungi. Fungi are the ancient origin. There are there is no fossil records. The phylogeny group, algae origin. Many early mycologists believed that fungi originated from the algae. Chlorophylls are the accumulated by the changes in the methods of the reproduction. Some are the scientists are the origin of fungi from filamentous algae, according to DeBerry. Humaistis, especially humaistis members are the originated from the some are the filamentous algae. Humaistis. Next one. What are the classification of the fungi? Main based on the different types of the classification is also available. Sorry. Classification of fungi. We are following the Ainsworth classification in 1973. Is recognized the two division, Myxomycota and Eumycota. The Myxomycota, especially the fundamental Myxomycota is the relative group of the less fungi. Generally describes the slime is also called as the slime molds. Slime molds is also called as the Myxomycota. The vegetative thallus is the plasmodium, and so it lacks to rigid cell. According to Ainsworth classification, mainly how many divisions is there? Acromystis, Hydromystis, Myxomystis, and Plasmodiophoramystis. Mainly they can divide the division is the Eumycota. Eumycota, mainly subdivision Mastigomycotina. See, this one is the Mastigomycotina. Mastigomycotina, Zygomycotina. Next one, Ascomycotina, Detromycotina, and Basidiomycotina. Finally, Deuteromycotina. Okay. What are the Eumycota? So mainly the cell wall is made of the chitin or cellulose, both the organism. The five subdivision of the Masticomycota, Zygomycota, Ascomycota, Basidiomycota, Deuteromycota. What are the characters of the Masticomycota? And these are the mainly the fungi are the produce juice spores asexually, placed by the mainly juice sporic fungi is also called as based on the juice spores are generally Masticomycota is also called as the juice sporic fungi. Class is the Chytromystis, Hypochytromystis, Humaistis. Mainly the class is the Humaistis. The fungi produce the biflagellate juice spores with the whiplash type of one tinsel type and tinsel type as the placed in this class. Example Humaistis members are the Pythium, Phytophthora, Albugo, downy mildew fungi. And next one Zygomycotina. Mainly zygomatodes are the fungi with the mainly cenocytic tubular mycelium. And the mucorales also most saprophytic and endomorphales. Zygomycotina mainly cenocytic condition. Zygomycotina special example is the mucorales. Okay, mucorales. Next one is the endomorphales. Okay, next Ascomycotina. Ascomycotina especially are the spores are the fungi produce the ascospores. Sexually are the placed in the subdivision. The ascospores also they can produce the ascae. Depend on the structure. The ascospores are the four types. Clistothecium. Clistothecium means completely closed epiderm. Okay, completely closed epiderm. Completely close the periderm is the enclosing the protectinid are radially distributed. Perithecium is the flask shaped. Okay, the clistothecium in closed condition. Perithecium mean flask shaped condition. Next one, apothecium mean cup shaped. Next one, pseudothecium is the base the formed the in locules. What are the characters of the Ascomycotina members are the produce mainly Peritheca and Clistodician. Some are the 6 classes is there. Hymnomystis, Plectomystis. Mainly they can use the Plectomystis members and Pyranomystis and Dictyomystis, Lacylomystis, Labulomystis. Okay. Next one, Basidiomycota subdivision. Basidium also they produce the Basidium spores are the Basidium. Basidium extremely on Basidium are placed on the subdivision. Clump connections also they can see in the mycelium. Basidiomycota is very important. And next one is Basidiomycota, the Teleomystis, Immunomystis, the Gastromystis. These are the subclasses. Next one is the Deuteromycotina. What are the importance of the Deuteromycotina? Deuteromycotina mean the totally absent in sexual reproduction. Okay, the totally absent in sexual reproduction. Mainly, totally absent the sexual reproduction. What are the examples of the Deuteromycotina? Alternaria. Okay, next one. Alternaria is the example is the Deuteromycotina. Okay. What are the economic importance of fungi? Some are the beneficial. Okay. What are the beneficial activities of the fungi? Agriculture importance. Mainly, they are the useful in the like formation of the soil, and they can improve the fertility of the soil, the phosphate solubilization, the microalgae also phosphorus mobile. Some fungi are the biopesticides. Okay, the fungi is the mainly are the heterotrophic microbes, play the important role in the decomposition of the organic matters. Okay, many soil fungi, especially some of the species of the Aspergillus and Penicillium and other, produce the organic acids during the growth and these solid solvation. Mainly they can use for the organic solvation, dissolve some of, they can release some of the enzymes also. Okay. Next one, trichoderma also. Nowadays, trichoderma is used for the biocontrol, binocular control the seedling disease and caused by the mainly caused by the R. solanae. Okay, fungi as the industrial uses of fungi, mainly antibiotic. The first penicillium is discovered by the Alexander Fleming in Second World War time. Mainly penicillium are the derived from the Penicillium notatum. The high level of the penicillium they can produced by the Penicillium chrysogenum. Penicillium chrysogenum. Antibiotics. Penicillin, Grisophilin, Cephalosporin, Pseudaic cells. Next one, Flammarion, Primarian, is all also antibiotics. Alcoholic beverages also, mainly alcoholic drinks are used in the all over the world, and the companies produce them of the called breweries. Mainly alcoholic producing the Saccharomyces yeast, some are the yeast cells, they can produce the alcoholic beverages. Alcoholic production of organic acids. Citric acid is derived from the Aspergillus niger. Garlic acid, Aspergillus niger. Okay. Next one, some are the production of enzymes. A number of enzymes also they can produce by the some are the fungal members. The Saccharomyces fragilis, the Canidius pseudotrophos, and the Canidia utilis, mainly that they produce the number of enzymes. Aspergillus niger, Aspergillus. Next one, yeasts are the best source of the vitamins also. Vitamins B complex. Next one, Asbia gasafi, mainly is are the derived from the vitamin B1. Okay, and next one, ergosterol. Ergos are because of the D vitamin. Sensitized by the number of filamentous fungi as well as the yeast fermentation. Next one, steroid transformation. What are the steroid in the steroid formation? Especially number of steroids also they can transform the and different. And the fungi as a food, mainly fungi as a food is the mushrooms. Okay, edible fungi is the mainly Agaricus bisporus. Next one, uh, next one is Agaricus bisporus, Valvarelia, Vocena, Lentinus, Edibus. Uh, some are the single cell proteins also available in fungal member. Single cell protein, especially Cleanthocys. Single cell is they can use for the yeast. Okay, Saccharomyces species. And next one is the fungi preparation of the bread. Okay, Saccharomyces cerevisiae mainly is also called as the bakery yeast. Fermented food products of the soybean. The seeds of the soybean is a glycine max. Very rich proteins, up to 50% of the proteins also available in glycine max. Fermented soybeans. Cassava, mainly the cassava is derived from the Maniat esculentus, commonly called as cassava. Cheese also important dairy products, different microorganisms as different organisms. And next one is the harmful activities of fungi. Harmful activities of fungi. What are the harmful activities of fungi? Mainly these are the caused by some of the fungal diseases. Okay, wheat, rust, Puccinia gramineae, smut, Islago. Fungi and diseases in plants mainly are the Phytophthora infestis, the late beta potato in 1840, 1845-46 is very important. Uh, blight disease is caused in the Phytophthora infestis. Okay, is also called as the Bengal region of India. Mainly the infected by the Bengal region of India. Elementosporium oryzae. Wheat rust is caused by the Puccinia gramineae and triticale, and a smut disease is caused by the Eastlago triticale. The powder mill is the affected by the Ericephale gramineus. Rice blast disease is the Pericleria oryzae. Sputs is the mainly sputs is Specialothecus swargae, Bajra green cotton wilt, Fusarium oxysporum, clubroot Plasmodiopora brassicae. Okay, downy mill is the Plasmopora viticola, especially causing the grapes. These are the fungal diseases, especially the plants. These are some of the fungal diseases women's. Okay, mainly Tinea caprosis, especially Cryptococcus. Okay, fungal as allergens, fungal as allergens, the Cladophora, Penicillium, Fusarium, Mycetism, ergotism, especially these are the developed by the Claviceps perpetuus are very important. Ergotism they can develop with the Claviceps purpurea. Okay, next one. Okay, fungi and food poisoning, mainly these are the food poisoning mainly affected by some of the aflatoxins, ochratoxin, gelolutin, mainly aflatoxins are the mainly they affected by some of the fungal members. Okay, and next one, food spoilage, mainly these are the Rhizopus stoloniferae is also called as the bread mold. Mainly these are the some of the penicillium species, some of the Aspergillus niger species also they can file as the food. Pickles also spoiled by the pink yeast in the Rhodotrella species. The spoilage of the cellulosic products. Next one, detoxification of the wood, mainly polyporous Gonoderma also they can detoxification of the wood especially, and detoxification of the optical equipment also Penicillium aspergillus species, and detoxification of the other substances, the Phoma, Cladosporium. Okay, these are the economic mainly harmful fungi. And next one, some are the harmful activities and the beneficial activities also they can see in the some of the economic importance of the fungi. Mastigomycotina, mainly is are the Mastigomycotina is also called as the group zoosporic fungi. Mainly asexual reproduction they can see in the some are the zoospores. They can form the zoospores. Mastigomycotina. Example is the albugo candida. Next one is the Ascomycotina members are the Penicillium, Neurospora. Mainly in Penicillium, development of the Penicillium. Mycelium is the vegetative, especially in Ascomycotina, the biggest member in fungi. The fungi is generally is the called as Ascomycotina members. Mainly are the vegetative thallus is the Ascomystis. Is mycelium is composed of the much branched in the hype except the unicellular. Okay, except the unicellular. Next one, sexual reproduction is the gametangel copulation in the sexual reproduction. Crogerius, especially they can form the crogerius. Ascogonium, antheridiums are the uncovered by the ascogonium. Crogerium mean especially the ring-like structures. Crogerium in the ring-like structure. Next one is the especially okay. These are the different type of the fruit bodies. The A is the clistothecium and peridium. Next one perithecium. These are the round-like structure, and next one is the perithecium is the flask shape. Okay, apothecium is the plate-like structure. The pseudoapothecium are the fruit bodies, especially the fruit bodies. Clistothecium is the mainly ascus structure is the mainly round-like structure. Clistothecium is the flower uncovered by the okay, mainly are the clistothecium, apothecium, perithecium, and pseudothecium. These all are the fruit bodies in fungal members. Next one, Basidiomycotina, especially in Basidiomycotina, basidiocarp, especially is the well-developed septae hypae. They can see in the mycelium, especially doliphore, and doliphore bracket type of the doliphore cells are they can form in Basidiomycotina. At the same time, mainly are the some are the pathogenic form, rust and smuts, mycelia, Fucsinia triticale. Okay, Fucsinia triticale is the Fucsinia triticale. Next one is the mainly is the different types of the spores are formed from the Fucsinia, Phytophthora infantis, Fucsinia triticale, rust of wheat. Okay, smut of smargum. In Fucsinia, especially, they can form the 5 spores, ichthyospores. Next one, pycnospores. Next one is the iridospores, teletospores, and basidiospores. Mainly, iridospores are the red color. Okay, rust of wheat is caused by the Fucsinia triticale. Okay, red, rust mean red. Irido means smut, black smut of sorghum. Okay, so different types of the spores also they can form to the in Basidiomycotina. Basidiomycotina also agaricals. Next one, Deuteromycotina. Mainly is that Deuteromycotina members are the sexual reproduction is the totally absent. Is also called as the imperfect fungi. Mainly they can form the conidias. Okay, sexual reproduction is the totally absent. Asexual reproduction bound by the conidiophores, conidia, amrospores, didiospores, pragnospores, dictyospores also they can see in Deuteromycotina members. Okay, the example is the Deuteromycona, mainly alternaria, in the some are the Pycnidium aspherulus. Okay, Okay, this is the albugo is also called as the cystopus. Mainly is the white rust of albugo candida, white rust of crucifers. Mainly the caused by the white rust of crucifers. Albugo is also called as cystopus. Zoosporic fungi. Next one, Saccharomyces yeast also the mainly are the belong the Ascomycota member. Okay, Ascomycota single cell. Penicillium especially there belongs the Ascomycota member. The main class is the Plectomystis. In Penicillium life cycle is the mainly is the applied, especially applied diplo condition. Applied diplo condition is the Penicillium. The Puccinia also white rust of the crucifer Puccinia. Rust guard. Next one is the iridospores and teletospores. See, this one is the iridospores and teletospores. Okay, this is the these are the iridospores. See, these are the iridospores. Okay, it's mainly affected by the some are the white rust of crucifers. Okay, spores are the mainly they cannot sept in between the is the unicellular bikaryotic. Unicellular bikaryotic condition in iridospores. Iridospores especially a red color. The spores are the mainly the color is the red color. Iridospores. This one is the teletospores. See, this one is the teletospores. See, this one is the teletospores. The bicell condition. Okay, bicell condition. Teletospores. Okay, this is the Puccinia. Okay, today we discuss the Puccinia. Next one, yeast, economic importance of fungi, general characters of fungi. Okay, this is the your class. Any doubt?
Sir, tell me some important questions for examinations, sir.
Economic importance of the fungi, Puccinia life cycle, the classification of the fungi also, Ainsworth classification. Cystopus is also called as another name, albugo. Okay, next
Okay,
one,
okay.
irido mean red color, telio mean black color. Tomorrow we will discuss the plant diseases. Actually, according to our syllabus, only Thalophyta is over. Thalophyta and microbiology. Microbiology is there. Thalophyta, especially Thalophyta, algae and fungi. Okay, bacteria, viruses, mycoplasma, the microbiology. Okay, thank you.
Sir, can you repeat?
Your voice is not clear.
Sir, can you repeat again?
What type of the topics are I repeated? Already is the general characters of the fungi and the classification of the fungi. Okay, next one, economic importance of the fungi. Okay, we will briefly we discuss the some are the Mastigomycotina members, Zygomycotina, Basidiomycotina, Deuteromycotina, Ascomycotina members. Main economic importance is very important.
Okay, sir. Thanks. Sir, tomorrow is last day for online classes. So please tell me some important questions. First block and second block, third block, fourth block. Sir. Can you?
So please tell me, sir, we have very sufficient time, sir. I mean, insufficient time, sir.